name is Japheth Kimathi. I am the General Manager of the Safari Park Hotel and Casino on Thika Road. I am a pioneer student in the CHRM college, and that time actually it was called the IPM, Institute of Personnel Management. And we, the pioneer class of 70, joined in 1996. We started our classes in July 1996, and we did our exams in June 1997. That's when we graduated. And 100% of the students that time were working students. We used to come to class from 5:30 p.m. up to 9 p.m. at night. And it was very interesting because we were interacting and talking practical things of what we did at the workplace. Most of the case studies that we did were actually industry-based. And prior to this college starting, the then IPM, Institute of Personnel Management, used to organize 3-week courses whereby we would attend courses of in certain places. We do the theory for a week, go back to the industry to do case studies for another week, and come back and complete after standing for another week, totaling 3 weeks. And most of the students also, it was actually, I think, when we were doing this, that they started also growing a demand for people who also wanted to start doing human resource. And the college, I think, the Institute changed the name to Institute of Human Resource Management, and the rest is history. Experience at the college was excellent. We had the opportunity to interact with colleagues from all sectors, because all of us as students came from different backgrounds, and we were doing different things within the HR. Someone dealing with the recruitment, others were dealing with the evaluations of staff, others were in industrial relations. And at the same time, we actually got to be brought lecturers like Sultan Amli and the late Professor Jubilee who was then a lecturer at the Kenyatta University. And this would actually bring us different perspectives, practical perspectives of how the HR and general management was developing. And this gave us actually a lot of exposure. And in fact, it made us very strong, so that for those of us who went to pursue higher education, postgraduate degrees, it was very easy for us to be able to cope, because we were able to interact with other fields of the business, apart from the human resource, apart from the people aspect. And you know, even the other aspects mainly are run by people. And these are the people that human resources take care of. And I would say that actually, since then, since our interaction, our education at this college, we started working differently. Everybody I have met actually has grown from HR to the general management, to the general administration of those companies. Some of our colleagues, some of our classmates are senior consultants with various consultancy firms. Others are general managers like me. We have others who are managing directors in various organizations. And this is actually because of the course that we went through at the CHRM. Experience was quite good, interactive, and especially now that we enter a whole range of course to cover within a very short time. Was considering that actually we were coming to class in the evening. We were actually doing evening classes generally, and we were to do exams in 1 year, and we had to juggle between classwork, going to the library, and at the same time, working. Some of us in very tight schedules, and we used to be maybe almost habitual latecomers, but we managed, and that's also shaped us in a way, because we learned how to multitask, and that multitasking has actually helped us even today, even in our work experience today, is what is helping us in many ways. It was a wonderful experience. Sometimes working under very tight schedules, we had to do term papers, we had to do assignments, and at the same time we had to report work and ensuring that you kept the time. The lecturers, majority of the lecturers actually who taught us were also from the working environment. So what they were actually sharing was practical experiences. I do remember quite a number of them were from the Ministry of Labour, others who are from FKE, and others who are from the senior universities in Kenya. Others were senior consultants from Pricewaterhouse and others in their own consulting firms. And all these people gave us a wealth of experience that actually was a whole cocktail of good things that have helped shape our careers up to date. CHRM has grown, it's done quite well, which is very, very commendable. Actually, we are proud that from a small office, CHRM and IHRM have grown to be the big institutions that they are. Growing from 70 students to over 2,000 students currently is not a joke. And we are proud that actually this milestone has been achieved. And it is a big reason to celebrate. We need to be proud of what we have achieved so that we can be able to the next level. And we're looking forward to welcome the big university, make it a university of choice for everyone. Some of us most probably will be very happy, as we age, to come back there and do our PhDs there and do other things, so that we can also be able to share these experiences. But it's something to be proud of, and people need to really see the big milestones and big achievements and work with them. I know we have several huge practitioners, actually very experienced ones. I interact with them a lot, and I know they are actually doing a lot. And actually every business today, every business worldwide is actually people. It is the people, and these are the people. You can have big buildings, you can have big institutions that have just been put up, but without the right people, there is nothing like a business. So whether we talk about business, whether we talk about institution, it's actually the people. And looking at the way ICT technology has taken over several things, and several other things like the recent COVID crisis, the way people handled it, it means that actually IHRM has played a crucial role, because we had a lot of industrial peace here. People do not know that actually it is the boys and girls who have gone through this college who are pillars to ensure that we end industrial peace. After the COVID, all the industries have come back very fast. It is because we have very good people who are able to manage people at all levels. People when they were at home, coming up with very creative ways of working at home, and also, like the current hybrid systems of working. Some people are working from the offices, others are working through computers, people are working from abroad, and all these things are actually coming up because this college has played a critical role to develop the right skills for the people who are handling or who are training and who are managing the other people, the people aspect in organizations. Time has come when we thank ourselves. First, an opportunity for us to give thanks to God for the far that we have come. CHRM has come this far, and it's the time now we celebrate. We come together celebrate this achievement. So I want to appeal to all my colleagues in the HR profession, in the other professions, who are our colleagues and where we are contributing, our friends, the well-wishers, people who aspire to come and become members of this college or to support this college in a way. I appeal to all of you to join us, to come together on the 9th, to attend the dinner which will be hosted at the Safari Park Hotel, so that we can be able to mark this together. It will be a big, nice and good celebration. It will also be a good way to usher in Christmas. Christmas has been brought early by the college, so please let us come and partake this together. Asanteni sana and God bless you.